A little bit, what kind of a run does he get off of 11? Big braking zone at the end of this. Bamber able to get the power down from that V8 Cadillac and pulls just enough of a gap to protect into the Andretti hairpin.
Wow, I cannot believe the grip that Lauren Heinrich has maintained in that race car this late in the go, and he did not take side tires on his stop earlier in this race. Bamber is under pressure.
It's tuned up again and back in the window.
You can really tell that fog's starting to come in.
Of course, Locos is the Triati 023 Ferrari 296. Sounds like he's got some possible. Oh, it's losing a tire.
Just to be in a position to do that is amazing. Problems, though, for the number 14 right now, Kyle Kirkwood behind the wheel.
Oh,
and the wheel's gone
off. Oh, that's big. That's huge. That's going to be a big issue here. Full course yellow.
That's odd.
And if you're Backler, you're taking the line, well, which line are you taking? The line you want or the line you think your competitor wants, because you can't react.
This guy's been studying his tape, but certainly would have experienced the governance at VIR and all GT race there.
Took the inside.
He knows he's at a disadvantage, but that Ferrari making a smooth move.
Right, who's going to employ the best temperament here? Who's too impatient? Or who's going to execute some phenomenal moves? The 75 Express Sun Energy car. Look down low on the apron. Watch this, sparks flying. Oh, that could have been ugly. That was close with the Manthey Porsche.
See if he forces the issue.
And Lauren Heinrich, who has been such a revelation for Porsche over the last season, I would say, and really opened eyes in his debut in GTP, leads the field back to green, out of 17 on it, and immediately a spectacular restart.
Oh, just jumps away there. He was primed, absolutely leapt off of turn 17, stretching out. Now is Earl going to be
here today.
Penalty, pit lane speed violation for the championship leader, the number 57 in GTD.
Yeah, and the race leader right now. That is massive for them having what would be a day that would almost seal the championship for them. There's a big field here of GTD cars. It's going to plummet them down the order.
Cal, the points as they run right now has the 57 car 303 points to the good, but not after this drive-through penalty. It is going to be a
huge hit. Aaron Telitz into the Corvette, and in the background, Andrea Caldarelli for Faf in the Lamborghini is making ground. 1-2. The 4 has to serve a penalty. And here's what just happened with Caldarelli and Telitz, and in the background, Max S.
For Ringer van de Zande, he loves the competition and he loves the pressure. He loves street circuits. And for the 93 squad, they won on the last street circuit on the calendar. That was Detroit of 2025. They're going to try to match that today, and they have a very good car underneath them.
Yeah, and good news for Vesti is it's allowed him to get back onto the tail of Van der Zande and also release him away from these two.
About 2 car lengths to Alexander Sims aboard the number 3.
Reflect back. Oh, big one here. 45 car on fire. Danny Formel leaps from the car immediately.
Good to see him out of that Lamborghini so quickly. The car ablaze as it left the racetrack from all running away from it. Pulling that visor down, obviously some significant heat. He was 3rd, and now they were looking at 2nd, but a win is just around the final 2 corners right now. Timon Vanderhelm, co-driver. It would be his maiden victory in the GTP category in IMSA competition. Heinrich flashes the lights on the 963 as he works past the number 1 BMW. Little hesitation off the corner. Lauren Heinrich, JDC Miller Motorsports.
That's done at about 175 miles an hour aboard one of these GTD Pro machines.
It's a good reminder that even the tri-oval here at Daytona has so much banking, that transition to the apron is real, can really upset a car. You know, Penske Porsche camp and the Pratt Miller Chevrolet camp, and look at this dicey move right here.
For the lead.
Oh,
Bourdais almost clipped the back of Nick Cassidy as he swept across there.
Shorter than that of the 7. That's what gave them that launch out into pit lane and is what has given them the lead.
In the last 35.
Oh!
Tire on.
That could be a caution for sure. That should be a caution.
The 52 machine.
Harry Tinknell.
Whoa! Got to throw a yellow right now. Absolutely full course immediately.
Aiken into the restart zone, that bright red Whelen Engineering Cadillac. He is on it early, and what a jump he got over Sheldon Vanderland aboard the number 25 BMW GTP car. But Aiken, what a run.
Watch Campbell on Grosjean there. The Porsche Penske pops out of the French driver and ducks back in.
Now that's the 7 car. They're trying to come from a lap down here. This is Nasri. Potentially DeAngelis leapfrogging around him. That's exactly what's happened here. DeAngelis runs 3rd, Jaminet 4th. Big question mark is on Grosjean if he can make it.
And how far up the road is Bamber? Now it gets updated. DeAngelis just 4 seconds back. Wow, that was close.
One more time under the bridge, down through turn 12. He can see the checkered flag from here. Earl Bamber will celebrate his first win at Petit Le Mans.
You can feel them actually coming back through the chassis. They're the sort of impacts that I've felt before, and I know that I've done damage to the floor. So that for the 93 car is the guys will have registered it, and a lot of these cars now have sensors on all the push rods and all of the suspension, trying to sort of pick up those big movements.
Brazilian's head right now.
I'll tell you what, if you're Nazar, the best way to get your boss to reconsider is to flat gap your teammate and put several seconds on and give him a chance to think about it. Maybe consider the tire point that we made here in the booth, Calvin. But right now, that one chance that the 31 had is disappearing into the darkness as Porsche Penske is putting on the monster flex right now. 1/1000, 2/2.
Grosjean back on the attack, trying to go around the outside there of Felipe Nasr. Down in the turn 1, breaks on a little bit of argy-bargy. Elbows are out. Nasr's not wanting to give it up.
What are you doing, Grosjean? This guy's a lap down. Let him go. You're on pace for your best finish of the season. The Lamborghini's had a best of 7 so far. Just
At the same time.
While we watch these guys go at it, updating you more in GTD Pro. Penalty handed down to the 75. That is the Sun Energy 75 Express for failure to adhere to stint energy requirements. Another update in GTD Pro. We go to Chris Wilder and talk about Rahal Letterman Lanigan.
Yeah, Lee, and
code words that we weren't hearing. You were absolutely right, Calvin.
After the Rolex 24, he said, I've been part of this program since the beginning. This is the stuff of dreams. I love nothing better than winning for Roger Penske. Is he going to ignore Roger Penske?
He'd love Vesti to get around him. In fact, we believe it's Jack Aiken behind the wheel. There may be a driver ID issue on the 31.
Let's go back to racing.
The 31 diff is all over the back and pops to the inside. Cold tires, even under warm tires. But I would have really encouraged DeAngelis there to leave a lot more room to the tire-swerving Ferrari.
Under green with Frederick Vesti leading for Whelen Engineering and Cadillac. He's being chased by Nick Tandy now, who goes to hold his position. Kaku Ota now trying to make it on the outside to the right with the Acura. Can he do it coming down here?
unfortunately, you do not want to be back in the paddock this early in the race, and that's where this 59 McLaren is sitting right now. Just checked in with the team. They've got a bunch of crews with computers hooked up to it. As you look at the onboard shot, top of your screen, they're trying to diagnose a power issue. That's all they were able to really divulge to me, so they're still trying to look into possibly what